Well, hello folks, it's Rory here for another Rory on Air video, and a bit of a lame weather morning today. Back at Barton. I haven't been up since the 19th of November and it is the 19th of December today, so 4 weeks since I did my conversion training onto the C42 with Marcus, who you might be able to just see taxiing back in the background there. He's been doing some circuits. I did one. It's really misty, as you can see. We were doing the circuits about 600 or 700 feet. I didn't really like it. I wasn't enjoying it very much, so I just thought, I'm not going to stick at this. I'm going to put it back on the deck. I had to do a go around on the first approach because there were so many other people with the same thought process as me of let's get this back on the deck super speedy. But I did a go around, that went okay. Wasn't a very neat circuit, and I'll review the video and see what more I need to work on with regards to working with this new aircraft. There's the air ambulance helicopter just appearing there. Coming in. Great noise that makes. There's another one up there as well.
Barton information, good morning, Golf Charlie Delta Zulu Golf, request taxi for circuits 1 POB with information Delta QFE 1032.
Golf Charlie Delta Zulu Golf, Barton information, squawk 7365, cross runway 32, taxi holding point Alpha 3.
Squawk 7365, cross runway 32, taxi holding point Alpha 3, Golf Charlie Delta Zulu Golf.
Having originally trained on the Eurostar, I've just recently been signed off by an instructor at Mainair Flying School to fly their fleet of Ikarus C42 Microlights. So my plan for this flight was to consolidate the training with a short local trip and then some circuits at Barton. As I was setting up the cameras, I could see that the visibility was reducing and the conditions weren't brilliant, so I decided to abandon the local element before I called up for taxi and opted to stay in the circuit.
Golf Zulu Golf, Alpha 3, ready for departure.
Golf Zulu Golf, runway 26 right, take off at your discretion, surface wind calm.
Taking off, Golf Zulu Golf.
Information, Golf Charlie Kilo, downwind, think I'll abandon any local flight, just returning. Golf Charlie Kilo, roger, 2 ahead, QFE's 1032, report final.
Okay, let's give it this a go.
As I climbed through 500 feet towards the mist, I began to feel a little concerned about the conditions. The fact that I was flying an aircraft that is still relatively unfamiliar to me added to my sense of unease, so I had some decisions to make.
Visibility is crap. And clear mine, clear down there.
Helicopter and Zulu, heli training area north, land at your discretion, wind calm.
Let's see, F all.
Golf Charlie Kilo, turn right base, no idea of any other aircraft ahead. Golf Charlie Kilo, roger, traffic I have in sight at the moment is Cessna 152 right base, and further traffic in PA28, last reported downwind.
Barton information, good morning, Golf Bravo.
This is ridiculous.
Cessna 172 by the pump, information Delta QNH 1034, request taxi for local flight to POB.
This is not fun.
Golf Echo Romeo 3 ahead, report final.
Right, fuel sufficient for go around, altimeter is set, wind is pretty much bugger all, hatches and harnesses secure, no traffic in sight. Golf Zulu Golf, late downwind, touch and go.
Golf Zulu Golf 4 ahead, 3 of those final, report final.
Wilco, traffic 2 aircraft in sight, looking for the others, Golf Zulu Golf.
Golf Tango Zulu's going to go around. Golf Tango Zulu, roger.
I'm going to abandon this. My gut says abandon it. Right.
Golf Charlie Kilo, next left to vacate.
Let's slow it down. White arc, 1 stage of flaps, pitch down a little bit. Right, clear that way.
Golf Tango Zulu's downwind, visual with India Bravo, I'm at 500 feet and remaining at Sol.
Golf Tango Zulu, roger, the helicopter circuit is active with an EC120, just turning crosswind, report final.
Wilco, climbing to 700. And report final, Golf Tango Zulu.
Right, let's have the other stage of flap in. Golf Zulu Golf final for full stop landing.
Golf Zulu Golf, roger, runways occupied with backtracking Cessna.
Continuing approach, Golf Zulu Golf.
Golf Tango Zulu turning right base for 26 right.
Golf Tango Zulu, 1 ahead and Ikarus, final, report final.
Wilco, Golf Tango Zulu.
Golf Zulu Golf, surface wind is calm, actually disregard.
Golf Zulu Golf going around inside.
Golf Zulu Golf, roger. Golf Tango Zulu, runway 26 right, take off at your discretion, surface wind calm, traffic right base.
Taking off, Golf Romeo Zulu.
I'm going to stick at 700 feet.
Golf Echo Romeo, request taxi to the apron. Golf Echo Romeo, taxi to the apron.
Okay, fuel sufficient for go around. Altimeter is set, wind is not much, traffic none visual, hatches and harnesses secure.
26 right, touch and go at your discretion, wind calm.
Golf Zulu Golf, downwind to land at 600 feet.
Golf Zulu Golf, roger, 1 ahead final, report final.
Wilco, looking for traffic, Golf Zulu Golf. On stage of flaps. Golf Zulu Golf, final to land 26 right.
Golf Zulu Golf, 26 right, land at your discretion, surface wind calm.
Golf Zulu Golf. Right, don't bollocks this up now, Rory, because I don't want to have to do that again.
Golf Zulu Golf, vacate at Bravo 4, hold behind the PA28.
Vacate at Bravo 4 and hold behind the PA28 to Golf Zulu Golf.
Golf Romeo Zulu, final to land. Golf Romeo Zulu, 26 right, land at your discretion, surface wind calm. Golf Romeo Zulu.
Flaps retracted, strobe light off, fuel pump off.
Golf Zulu Golf, backtrack runway 26 left, taxi to the apron.
Backtrack 26 left, taxi apron, Golf Zulu Golf.
Golf Romeo Zulu, backtrack runway 26 left, taxi to the apron.
Backtrack 26 left, taxi to the apron, and Golf Romeo Zulu.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, people have often asked me, have I ever been scared? And the answer until today was no. But that was a little bit scary, not terrifying, but it did get my heart racing a little bit because the visibility is considerably worse up there than it is down here, and it's worse than I expected, and I think it's worse than it was when I was doing my pre-flight checks. And I felt uncomfortable with it as I was climbing up, and I sort of was aiming for 1,000.
Occupied by 3 backtracking aircraft.
So I was kind of aiming for 1,000 feet, and that clearly wasn't going to happen. So then I was descending again as I was turning on to downwind. Golf Zulu Golf, request taxi to park.
Golf Zulu Golf, taxi to park.
Taxi to park, Golf Zulu Golf, many thanks.
You're welcome.
Anyway, we got back in one piece, we had to do a go around. I've had a little bit of practice, I put some time in my logbook,
Bravo, there's no known traffic.
so I've reset the clock,
to report final.
and that's all good.
As always, thank you very much for watching. Please do leave a comment, like and share as well, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next flight in 2018.